I've just arrived in the Bern region of Switzerland. My trip starts here in Interlaken and, as you can see, it's pretty stunning. That's the legendary Jungfrau Peak right behind me. I've got 6 days to explore the region, and first up is an early start tomorrow for some paragliding.
Okay, Charlie, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Start walking.
Oh, it's an amazing view of Interlaken.
When we are further out, I will give you the control and then you will steer the glider.
And what will we see on the way down?
We will have a beautiful view to Interlaken and Jungfrau, the 3 famous peaks here in front of Interlaken, and we will also see both lakes, Lake Thun on the right and Lake Brienz on the left, and between city Interlaken. If you want some action, some roller coaster flips, tricks, crazy turns, just let me know and we will go for some fast turns. Cool, nice flight.
Thank you, Flo, that was incredible. Well, this morning really got the blood pumping, but this afternoon I'm on my own, there's no one flying with me. I'm going to jump out of the Stockholm cable car. It's about to go up pretty much to where the clouds are there. When we're right above the middle of this lake, I'm going to jump out and free fall 134 metres. So wish me luck.
3, 2, 1, bungee!
Oh, that is amazing. Awesome. Freefall felt quite long actually, definitely long enough where you had a split second where you think, really wish it would catch now. Amazing feeling when you realise that it's done and you're just hanging above the lake, look at the view, brilliant. After seeing Interlaken from up in the air, I'm about to go down into one of the famous canyons that surround the town. I've never been canyoning before and I'm about to go and meet my guide, so let's see what it's all about.
Canyoning in itself has 4 elements, right? One is rappelling.
I've got this big rappel to start. Sebi looks like a man who can hold my weight, so
Do our best. Yeah, let's check all your gear, lean into it. And yeah, we've done this before, obviously. The second one is walking, so just basic movement through the canyon. And then we have 2 left, jumping and sliding. Sliding is the easiest because all you do is sit down, put your feet together, bend your knees, arms in. From the higher jumps, we land on our feet and we do a cannonball. Jumps that are 2 meters and lower, which we'll have a couple of, we land straight on our behind. Most importantly is you look at where you want to go and then jump. Big splash, doesn't hurt because you're wearing a lot of padding.
I've just finished a day of stand-up paddleboarding with my guide Tom, and safe to say I was something of a natural.
Yeah, I mean today was slow, but you're getting better.
So Tom, this morning was super relaxing, I feel zen. Is that what stand-up paddleboarding around Interlaken is all about?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Today we were here on the lake of Thun. With this calm water, you can easily relax. It's very calm, it's very easy to paddle. There were not too many people around. We were almost alone paddling and just paddling along the border and go there. I think that's quite cool, just to calm down, relax, and then after you come back, you're ready to go for other action stuff.
Yesterday evening I had an amazing train ride up to the famous Schneegerplatte Hotel. That brought me into the Jungfrau region, and then I was met by my guide for the day, Doris, and we've just walked all the way here to First.
There is a first cliff walk, and you see a paraglider just over there flying. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Wow.
Nice.
What a feature.
It's a walking path along the cliff around the rocks, and from the top you can see the whole region and Grindelwald. It's a very good view from there. And here is the Eiger North Face. It's a
Here we
nice,
go.
the best view from the Eiger North Face.
We've just finished our hike and we're going to take the fastest way down to Grindelwald. The camera crew are challenging me to a race on the mountain carts. Doris, you've done this before. Any advice?
Well, it depends. If you want to be fast, then you don't brake too much. But watch out in the turns.
We don't need to talk about who won on the mountain carts. All that's left to do now is head down into Grindelwald on these trot bikes.
Just following the Eiger Trail towards the legendary Eiger North Face. You see the Eiger North Face far left.
Yeah, but we're not attempting that today. We're going
No, we go do the easier today. We go follow up the ridge and through the Via Ferrata.
I've been looking forward to this all week. We're about to do the Rottstock Via Ferrata. We're on the right hand side of the legendary Eiger North Face, and making sure that I don't drift left is local mountain guide Rolando.
Here we go, we got a few ladders right at the beginning. It's a little bit steep up here for the first part for about 15-20 minutes. It takes about half an hour up to the main canyon, and as soon as we turn right, we get almost right to the summit. You will like it. It's really easy scrambling or even hiking up to the next anchor. One beaner and then the other beaner, one hand on the cable. Here we go again. A little bit exposed, huh?
So is that the last section of cable?
Last section. Yeah.
Fantastic. Last few steps to the summit. That was amazing. A trip to the Jungfrau region wouldn't be complete without a mountain bike tour, so today I've got local expert Francois showing me around.
Today we start in Grindelwald. We pedal up to Kleine Scheideck. It's about an hour climb. Up on Kleine Scheideck we have a little coffee and get some energy for the e-bikes. After that we start the fun part. We go down on a flowy trail to Wengen. From Wengen on we'll enter the forest. We get a bit more rough there, more rooty sections to end up in Lauterbrunnen.
This sounds amazing.
Yeah,
And the views aren't too bad either, right?
No, the scenery is amazing.
The Bern region is home to some legendary mountains. I mean, I've got the most famous of all, the north face of the Eiger right behind me, and there's some pretty special terrain underneath them as well. I can barely believe how much we've squeezed into the last 6 days, but we've only really scratched the surface of what there is to do here. It's got everything you'd expect from the Alps and so much more.